So today we are going to learn about different SDLC models. So what is the basic thing that we learned earlier? What are the basic, six or five basic SDLC phases? Requirement, design,
test cases,
not test cases, design, coding or development,
test cases.
testing. No test case. Test case is not a phase.
Okay, so it's requirement, design, coding, test, and then
Maintenance, deployment, maintenance and deployment.
It's requirement.
Requirement,
design,
Requirement analysis.
Requirement and analysis.
Design, coding,
Testing,
implementation,
maintenance, yeah, and support, maintenance and support. So basically, you don't need to know about all the software development phases that they use, but if you have a brief idea in the interview, they will ask you what SDLC phases you followed, what SDLC methods you followed. So right now the most popular ones are Agile and V model. It's one of them. Agile and rational unified processes. That's one of the major. The one that we learned, basic waterfall model, that nobody uses anymore.
Which one?
The one, the requirement analysis, that's a waterfall model. So if you see on the screen, it's a planning, analysis, logical design, physical design, implementation and maintenance. So nobody follows this process right now, because let's say I found some problems in the requirement phases, and I still did not fix anything, and I still, the requirement SRS document has all these things, and so it still propagates to the next level. And because of that, when it comes to testing after 6 months, at that time you say, this is not even requirement. Why have you developed that thing? So the defect detection is very in a very later stage. So that's what caused the different cause the software for sometimes re-architect, or sometimes to fix that thing it takes months to fix some of the things. So because of that, they have different SDLC phases. So there is SDLC models that they use. So so let's go over to the one difference. So nobody uses this iterative development model, but this is some of the theories that you should know. What is iterative development model? So what they do is, in each phases, or let me go over
but
these
all
things.
the phases are the same.
Yeah, the same, but in the iterative phases, what is the difference here is, in each phase, in the requirement analysis also, they do designing. They do the design some of the piece of a software. They make a small build and they test it. They make software in bits and pieces, and they make one central piece. Let's say login and patient management. They make. Our software has a 3 module: patient management, user management, and vital management. Patient management means, like in Sugar CRM, you can create a customer, you can create a lead, or some of the other things. So same way, in Connect, you can make one patient. Then you can add a patient and delete a patient and update the patient information. The patient will have first name, last name, address, and medical history. A user is 5 different kind of user we have: administrator, nurse, physician, and doctors. So in a hospital, there could be a different type of user for a software. So nurse will take the vitals, doctor will review the vitals, right? So in each phases, they make a baseline of a software, a core working piece of a software. Then they keep on adding the feature. So what is so in the iteration 1, in the phase 1, they make the requirements only for patient management, and they design that software for that, and they build for patient management module only, and they test it again. Then again they add a user management feature in iteration 2, in phase 2.
Because remember you showed us something yesterday, like when the machine was built, and if you put in the BP and then you do it again, it will be another column instead of just adding on. Similar like that?
No. Let's say
I don't get this, so I have no idea what you're saying.
Let's say in the first phase, we did not even have that capital white screen at all.
Okay.
So first thing they developed was login screen.
Okay.
The one that we show, login screen, you remember, right?
Yeah.
and then when I enter admin and Pritesh password, I was able to go on to add patient menu also, right? Do you remember we went to file menu and we created a new patient,
Yes. We added the first name, the
last name and everything, and patient was saved. Then we again went to search tab
to find the same
to
patient.
find the same patient. So we were able to find a patient.
Okay.
So that's it. They develop only that thing.
Okay.
So there is
what
no
you're
vital.
saying here is what I don't understand. For the 3 lines, you're saying they're the same thing, or you're saying every time they add a requirement, it's another line. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Let me tell you like what I understood from iteration development life cycle. Like they have divided the requirement in 3 phases. Like whatever they divided, like they divided in small phases like 3, 4, 5, somewhat like that. And after that they have followed same methodology like requirement design, build and testing and deployment, like that only, but in small phases. Is it true?
Yes, that's true.
That's true.
So let's say we understood that the software was developed from January to December, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in January, they did the requirement only for patient. They went to hospital, how they want to create a patient. So they write down that in the requirement.
Okay.
Then they came to the Welch-Allyn and they designed that software.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made a software for that. I tested it.
Okay.
So in March, we finished the testing.
Okay.
Then they again went to hospital in the April. And they asked for the vital management, how you want to capture a vital.
Okay.
So they updated the same document again.
Okay.
How the vital should be, how the vital should look
But
like.
then, and you're just like, it's gonna be on finishing.
No, but you know the basic things that they want first.
It's wood,
Because
they're
sometimes
gonna-
the hospital even don't know how the software wants. So they want to see how, let's prepare some small piece. Let's put it together in hospital, how it's working. Now, okay, no, I need this also thing. Okay, go ahead and make me a
But
user
it's
management.
It's just 3 fast, or it's.
No, it could be anything. It could be n number, but they do in bits and pieces. Let's say I wanted to build a house, so first I'll prepare a foundation, then I'll prepare the first floor, then I'll prepare the second floor, then I'll prepare a third floor. So software development is like preparing building
So
an
basically,
office.
this is one fast, which is we're doing foundation.
Yeah, foundation,
The second fast, we're doing
the
something.
ground
like that.
floor.
Okay, so that's what.
Third
it is.
place was
Now
what
makes
the second
sense?
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Right? So that's how they do it. So that's called iterative phase. So in each iteration, so now the house owner comes, okay, no, I need a roof like this. I want to change my interior. I want to change my
So
furniture.
then it would be phase 4.
Phase 4, yeah.
And continues on.
So
and
that's
on.
what first house owner did not know what I want. So they went ahead, but then they know that I want a house. So they made a foundation for that. So
Okay.
that's what iterative development. It's the same thing with spiral also. So first they come up with some, but each phase has some of their own advantages and disadvantages. Now let me go over this SDLC model later. Let me start. Yeah,
Can I get
test
some
environment. That's what your question
coffee?
is,
British,
right?
Can I get some coffee?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna come to you if you don't mind.
ના આમ તો બીજા 3 જણ બીજા છે પણ આજે આવ્યા નહીં. ગઈકાલે એ લોકો બહુ મોડા સુધી મેં ચલાવ્યું ને પછી એક છોકરી બીમાર છે આજે, તો એ છોકરી આવી નહીં. પછી એક બીજી આની કઝિન છે, એ બે આખું વીકેન્ડ આવી. આજે આ રશિયન છે ને, ના આજે આવ્યા જ નથી એ લોકો. પોઝ